In a cozy hollow, nestled high in an old oak tree, a curious little squirrel named Squeaky was about to wake up to a big surprise. Squeaky had spent the autumn days busily gathering acorns and nuts, preparing for his very first winter. His mother, a wise and gentle squirrel named Hazel, had told him stories of the cold season. But Squeaky couldn't quite imagine what it would be like. One morning, as the first light of dawn crept into the hollow, Squeaky stirred from his slumber. He yawned, stretched his little paws, and scampered to the entrance of his home. But as he peeked outside, he couldn't believe his eyes. The entire forest had transformed overnight. Gone were the vibrant reds, oranges, and golds of the autumn leaves. In their place was a thick, fluffy blanket of pure white. The branches of the trees were laden with a sparkling frost, and the air was filled with a crisp, cool stillness. "Mama, Mama!" Squeaky called out excitedly. "Come see, the world has disappeared." Hazel chuckled as she joined her little one at the entrance. "It hasn't disappeared, my dear. It's just been covered in snow." "Snow?" Squeaky repeated, his eyes wide with wonder. "What's snow?" "Snow is like a magical gift from the sky," Hazel explained. "It falls in tiny flakes, each one unique, and covers the ground like a soft, chilly blanket." Squeaky's tail quivered with excitement. He couldn't wait to explore this strange new world. With an eager leap, he bounded out of the hollow and landed directly in a soft pile of snow. "Oof!" he exclaimed as he sank into the cold, fluffy powder. It tickled his nose and clung to his fur, making him shiver with delight. He hopped and skipped, leaving little paw prints behind him as he explored. As Squeaky ventured further into the snowy forest, he discovered a whole new playground. He slid down snowy hills on his belly, giggling as the wind whipped through his fur. He chased snowflakes, trying to catch them on his tongue. He even made a new friend, a plump little snowman with a carrot nose and acorn eyes. But as the day wore on, Squeaky started to feel the chill seeping into his bones. His paws felt like icicles, and his nose was numb from the cold. Shivering, he scampered back to the hollow where Hazel was waiting with a warm hug. "Mama, I love the snow," Squeaky declared as he snuggled into his nest. "But it's so cold. How do we stay warm in the winter?" Hazel smiled and pulled Squeaky close. "That's why we gathered all those acorns and nuts. Remember? They'll keep our bellies full and our bodies warm through the long, cold months." Squeaky's eyes sparkled with understanding. He realized that all his hard work in the autumn had been in preparation for this very moment. With a contented sigh, he nestled deeper into his cozy nest, dreaming of all the snowy adventures yet to come. As the winter days passed, Squeaky continued to explore and play in his snowy Wonderland. He learned to navigate the icy branches, to find the warmest sunbeams for afternoon naps, and to appreciate the quiet beauty of the forest in winter. And every night, as he curled up in his hollow, Squeaky would think back on that first magical day when he discovered the wonders of snow. He knew that winter might be cold and challenging, but it was also a time of beauty, fun, and growth. With a heart full of gratitude and a spirit full of adventure, Squeaky embraced the changing seasons, ready for whatever surprises nature had in store.